What's good, internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome to a gameplay preview of Temple of Snek, launching in early access on Steam on August the 18th. As always, full disclosure, they sent me a copy. That's sneaky Snek. Here we are. This is a puzzle game that's also kind of in the old school Snake style of video game. And I'm going to hop in here to a brand new one, and then also hop into where I am later on in the game. Not too far, but a little bit in. You can see here where I've gone in this giant maze of a world. But first and foremost, hop into a new game. And so here is that sneaky Snek, the Viper, the apex predator. And this is, much like those old phone games on a Nokia, it is Snake. But it is much more than that. So you can see here I can fast forward a little bit, but also you don't want to get on your own tail, and you don't want to knock into any walls as those old games where that was the thing there. But this is obviously much more improved than those, and it is very much a puzzle game. So obviously, early on here, it's very much, alright, here's how to play the game, but it's very much, alright, individual room puzzles, but also a larger, more overarching kind of a Metroidvania style of video game. And alright, you'll do a thing in one room and then find a thing in a different room, etc., etc. So in the half hour I played so far, I've enjoyed what's in here, and they're launching with, I guess, a quarter of the game in early access, and, you know, they'll get there eventually, but this is, so far, pretty neat. So far it's buttons. Now, you're going to wonder, well, then how do you get bigger to hit more buttons? And oh boy, you'll find out here very shortly what's happening with these ancient Aztecs and or Mayans or whatever, where they are going to be working on the world, right? They are going to be trying to get the gold. They want all of that sweet, delicious gold. You see here, I can't do this part right now. I'm not long enough. So, let's head over here in this direction to, oh, hey, buddy. How you feeling? How you living? Oh, no. And then I get longer and longer. And, of course, you don't want to eat your own tail there. That's bad. But now it is, all right, very much biding your time with what you can do with this whole snake beadness. And it's very rhythmic in terms of how it behaves with the ongoing background music, which I like a lot. And it's neat. Like, just overall, it is neat. They give you just enough time to plan your moves, but not too fast to where you couldn't really play it. Because I think any faster than this would be a problem to actually play. But the rooms here will do their thing, and you're going to hit these doors, hit these switches, and open these doors, and then, alright, fast forward into here, hit that one, fast forward into here, and then it gets to be tricky, because now there are spikes, and you don't want to obviously be on the spikes, and to get them spikes through your snake body, that would not be good. So yes, it is still very much in that tutorial, but the guys there can totally murder you, which again, you don't want that. But also, okay, I made that just barely. So now I am long enough to head back into the other room here. Fast forward a little bit. Oops, I didn't do it right. So I had to go the other way. So now it resets, and thankfully, when you finish a room, right, then you're back here doing this. And it generally is pretty good about, alright, put you in one place to then think about your next step in how you approach that next room. So that's kind of the deal with that. But let's fast forward this. Okay, now I'm doing it right. But also, you don't want to be on the spike parts when the spikes go up. So if I had my tail there in a different spot there, would have been a problem. A serious problem. So, here we go. Oh, and if you bonk your head, then you got to start over. But see right there, the checkpoint in that room is, alright, I'm already here in this room. I can, alright, I can take it in, look around, left, and then up. So the snake obviously keeps moving here, but you're steering on each different thing. So, making your way through here. And then, do we have a long enough snake body to get that? Yes, we do. But of course, gotta hit the other switch again to take down the spikes and then get past the spikes. Now you can go over any gap that is long enough to fit your body over. So you won't fall down until your whole body is off the platform. See there, right? Just snuck right past it. That sneaky Snek, right past it, and into this room over here. So circular buttons are timed buttons that will not go forever. Once you're off it, it will expire eventually. So there you go. It's a timed thing. So let's get over here onto the important one, which is that one, I think. Wait, no. I forgot what this thing is here for this solution. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Yes. Okay. We're back here. Alright. So I am not long enough to accomplish my current goal. And they will kind of run around in their pattern. But I'm definitely not long enough to get to my goal currently. Alright, there's a door down here. I'm just not looking at things properly. So down here, look, you gotta make sure your tail not gonna be on those spike holes when the spikes go up and impale you. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be prudent. So same thing here, is being very cautious with your snakiness. And I may have, yeah, I botched that. I botched that. I can already tell I botched that. But thankfully, a pretty fast restart, and I'm back here in this room, no problem. So that's kind of the opening basics. Let's hop out here, all right? On that, you can obviously go back to a previous checkpoint, but I'm going to go back to the main menu and hop into my other save here, hopefully. Yes, so into the guard rooms from earlier today and resume that save. Because obviously, as any good puzzle game gets, more and more complex. So you can see my little snake head there, and now there are guiding metal bars of sorts that will get you all situated there. I just hit my head like an idiot. So, you know, that happens. But here is how this works and how currently long I am. So I'm very curious, as this thing continues and continues and continues, just how long in the story this snake is going to get, and at what point do these rooms gotta get a lot bigger for the snake's size in and of itself. I've heard, or I've been told, that the early access build is like between 2 and 4 hours, depending on how good you are at the puzzles. But personally, I'm not great at them as they get harder and harder. So the shield lady up there, you can't snack on her. She'll block you every time with her shield. So that is a thing to keep in mind with that. Let's go this way. So if he gets near me, he will totally chop my snaky body here and chop. And then I'm just dead. So you can't live at that point with not having half of your body. Unfortunate. So this is kind of where I've been stuck currently. And I'm not sure what the actual factual on the thing is. So if I hit the switch, then he will change his walking path. Alright? Because it changes some stuff on that. But don't. Alright. If I go up and around, then maybe. Like, I'm not sure. Because there are different ways to approach it, it definitely becomes a bit of trial and error on these puzzles. To where, alright, he has a certain path he has to walk. And I can definitely make that change by changing this thing here. And it closes the door. Right? But missed. I fucked that up. Alright. So I think I want to trap him on the other side to be on my path. And to do that successfully is going to be perhaps tricky. So yeah, he's already over there, which is not what I want. I want him over on my side as he goes for his gold over and over again. So he's going to walk back here and there into the door, and that changes that. So now when he I botched that. I was looking at the door, not at the dude. What if we try it going this way? Like, trap you here, and then move up. Yeah, so that's not... If my mouth is not near him, that does me no good. My big snake mouth must be there to absorb his fleshy body. And he's not there, so that makes things more difficult. And there goes the door, back open. Yeah, see, it's all about the timing. Go, go! Oh, come on! It was one step away from him jumping down and getting snacked on. And I did not manage to get him snacked on. I would like to at least finish one new puzzle here that I haven't finished yet on camera, and that's always a problem for me in puzzle games. But again, I like a good puzzle game, so I've been enjoying this thus far. So yes, that's going to be just... It takes too long to get over there for him to be doing his thing, and then he won't jump down from there, I don't think. No, he won't jump down from there. He'll only jump down from the other side, which does me... Come on, bro. See, that's a little bit... Yeah, and it plays a little sound there when you get close to eating a person, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I like the art here. I like the sound design. Just in general, this game looks nice, plays nice, and it is teasing my brain in that old school but also new school style. Get there! Wait, no. When did he ever do that? Hold on, playa. I hadn't seen that happen before. That's a little bit snaky. Cryptic. Yeah, that was not going to happen there, unfortunately. Just getting him on the path and then being able to eat him on the path is where I'm at here. And it is very frustrating. Come on, bro. Give me a hand. Just give me something. Alright. Down. And... Oh, come on, bro. You can't give that to me. You can't even give me that pleasure. No. Bro. So yeah, having the fast forward button here is very, very useful because things get nuts. I'm just like one spot off in this, and it's very frustrating to be one spot off. So let's go this way. Jump down. I ate my own tail by that much. Alright, so you get the idea here in Temple of Snek, launching on Steam on the PC on August the 18th in early access. I have no idea for how much. That much they didn't tell me on my press bit of business. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. Sneaky Snek, and I'm out.